Gonna whole world gonna know my name. I used to have nothing, but now I got a hope. Let me stop playing. I was trying to sing like a country person because I used to have nothing. Country people have so much soul. All right, so real quick video, real quick message. Um, I want to start off by saying, if you know you need to heal, go on and book your session with the Queen so you can go ahead and start your healing journey. If you know you need to heal, you need to start that process. You need to get that ball rolling of healing. Go on, book a session with your girl, with your queen. I ain't no girl. That's my gender, but I don't want to refer to myself as girl. So the message is, they like to inflict pain so that they can become your counselor. They like to put you through bullshit so that they can counsel you, because that's their only way of making it seem like, you're beneath them and they're above you. And there's nothing wrong with counseling. There's nothing wrong with getting counseling. There's nothing wrong with being a counselor. But it's something wrong when you sit back and you inflict intentionally pain on somebody just so you can counsel them. And so, go ahead and break it down like a pound, honey. And I would love, 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 love to know your thoughts and your opinions on if you was in this situation, or your children or your child put you in this situation, or your family member put you in this situation. Like, what would you do? I want to know your thoughts. I want to know your opinions. I really do. So you would have to go back to my first video to get all the details of everything. But basically, this is just, a spinoff of how people want to put you through bullshit and then counsel you. They're going to counsel you through it now, after they're the reason why you're in the situation. It's like they do it just to become your counselor, when they're the ones that need counseling. They're the ones that need healing. They're the ones that need a support system. They need love. They need encouragement. They need all that good shit. But they want to act as if you need it, because these are the people that feel like it's something wrong with being counseled. It's something wrong with being loved. They really do feel like it's something wrong with it. So let me know your thoughts and opinions. If, what would you do in this situation, right? So, like I said, this social media thing is real big. It's been real big. These people doing humiliation rituals, because you no longer care. And you're no longer giving your energy towards that particular situation or that particular thing. So, let me just get into it so I can. My own daughter got on social media and told me that I would never amount up to her real mother. And now this is the lady, the prostitute lady, that I cannot say she stole my daughter. Because my daughter willingly went with her. But she told me, on social media in front of everybody, nobody asked her to get under my picture. Nobody asked her to get up on my platform. Nobody even said anything to her. But she decided, to get up underneath my picture and told me that I would never amount up to her real mother, and what her real mother, her real mother, is she referring to the prostitute lady that made it okay for her to live with her. And they agreed, 100% that, they was in this thing together. And like she said, you would never amount up to my real mom. I agree with you 100%. I agree with you that I would never live up to taking someone's child, making it okay for them to prostitute, run away and be in the streets, go against their mother, and you're absolutely right. I could never amount up to that. I would never amount up to stabbing an innocent person and being in jail for the rest of my life. You are absolutely right. I agree with you 100%. I agree with you. And this is a technique that these dark witches use. They think that if they tell you things like that, you're going to get in competitive mode and you're going to show them that, yes, I can be better than so and so and so. And yes, I will show you that I'm better than so and so and so. And it's like, no, I agree with you. I ain't going to be able to top that. You are absolutely right. I could never amount up to stealing someone's fucking child. Making it okay to let them prostitute. Making it okay to let them be 16 years old in the club with a fake ID and dealing with grown men and poisoning their mother. You are absolutely right. Dump some shoes that I can't feel. I ain't even trying to feel those shoes. So, like I said, I would love to know you guys' thoughts and opinions because you guys have so much. And I want to know your thoughts and your opinions if you was in this situation, you know. And so, this is old. Dang, I wish I would have. This is old. I'm talking about old because y'all love to feel like something happened yesterday. So this is old. You can see the date right there. So after she done all that, said all that, people done lost their lives, their minds, their homes. Now she wants to be my counselor because my mother sent out some dark magic and it backfired. And like I said, she's no longer here with us. And so now my daughter feels like she needs to counsel me. When I've been made an agreement with God, you know, that and I had already forgave my mom, but this is what she says. And I just want to say this right now. This is a dark witch. Y'all parents, y'all can get on here and pretend and play all you want to. You know exactly what you carried. You know exactly, and if you don't know what you carried in your womb, you know your child and what your child is. Just like these parents try to sit up here and act like they don't know their children are mass murderers and psychopaths and things like that. Yeah, because they try to block it out. And they don't get their children the help that they need. They just ignore it. And they sit back there and they let it happen, or they either feed into it. Okay? So I just want to say that this is how dark witches talk. This is all dark magic. This is all manipulation spells mixed with word magic. So this message is already and has already been burnt in the pits of hell. And that's where it's going to continue to burn. It's done burning. So I just want to say that. But this is how, you know, these dark witches talk. Dukes. I guess she calling me Mom Dukes. I know you're going through a lot, not going through anything. This is the word magic. This is the word magic. When my mother passed, I knew she was going to pass. Before she passed, I knew she was going to pass. God said whoever just sent out that death magic, that dark magic, they will be passing. And so um, I didn't feel any type of way. I said my prayers, and I was fine because I had been made peace with what my mother did, what she said, how she tried to unalive me, how she stole from me, how she stalked me, how she did witchcraft on me, roots on me, turned my child against me. I had already forgiven my mother way before, you know. So, like I say, when I had already gotten the news, and not only that, my mother's spirit came to me. I told her flee from me, and yeah. So I knew before they even reached out to me, I knew she was gone. So yeah. I know you're going through a lot. Not going through anything. Wasn't going through anything. Not at this time. I never understood. I don't know how it feels to lose siblings, but at the same token, I do know you're a woman of God. See, they'll agree with you because you speaking your truth and you standing on business, and what you saying has not changed. But the disrespect here is, I don't know how it feels to lose siblings. They want to take you back to that pain. So she's bringing up the fact that I lost some siblings, I lost some brothers. So she's trying to take me back to and reconnect me to. There's no pain there. My brothers are with me every day. They're my guardian angels. They're with me every day. So it's no need to mourn over them anymore when they're here with me every day. And they tell me all about you. Okay? So I don't know how it feels to lose a sibling, but at the same time, I know you're a woman of God. A woman of God would wait. But God would not want you on here talking like this. It hurts because every time I go to your page, she's admitting that she is stalking me. She is admitting that she is stalking me. I have blocked her 2 times on my social media account, and she goes and make another page just to do what she's doing right now. Every time it hurts, because every time I go to your page, it seems like you're getting worse. I never tried to kill you. I never put melatonin in your drink. I never said what she put in my drink, y'all. She just telling on herself. I never said what she put in my drink, but I know she put something in my tea from the side effects that I had. I never put no melatonin in your drink. And even if I did, I wasn't trying to kill you. Now, y'all tell me what somebody trying to do if they put anything in your drink that don't belong in your drink. Y'all tell me. And even if I did put something in your drink, it wasn't to kill you. It was just, I just wanted to paralyze your whole left brain, so you'll be brain dead. I wasn't trying to kill you. I was just trying to give you something that was going to paralyze your ass. I wasn't trying to kill you. I was just trying to give you something that'll take you out of your mind. Okay? So she said, and I never stole from you. Y'all, she stole money from me. She stole jewelry from me. She stole from me. She stole off my debit cards. She stole jewelry. She stole from me. I just ruined your things because I was mad at you. You still upset about your blonde wig I put makeup on when I was 14? I'm sorry. I'll send you 5 blonde wigs just to get you to stop ranting on here. Mind you, she boosted up her little flock of minions to come on here. She rallied up her little fucking witches and did her little spells on them to get them to come on here. Now she's trying to fucking bribe me, y'all. She done went from spells to bribe. Any real reader on here, any spiritual reader on here can pick up on this energy. Now she trying to bribe me with wigs. Because when she was 14, I would take her to the hair store. I give her her hair basket, and I get my own basket. I'll tell her get all the products she need for her hair, and I get what I need for my hair. If she wanted a wig, why didn't she throw it in the fucking bag? Why do you wait till I turn my back and cut up my fucking wigs that I had never used at the time? Brand new wigs, she cut them up. Okay, so now she's admitting to some things, but you see how she trying to bribe me? You see how she's trying to make it seem as if I can't afford to replace. That's the magic. They want to see you as less than. They want to see you as someone that has less than them. And so they'll type it up and write it up and speak it up as if like, no. I'm going to always have what I'm supposed to have because I'm blessed. I'm sorry. I'll send you 5 blonde wigs if you just stop ranting on here. I just want to make sure my sisters have a level-headed mom raising them. After you kidnapped my kids, made them smoke, she would be at her friend's house. She would be at these damn bitches' houses. And they would call the cops on me. And so the police come do their check. And like, that was terrifying my kids. Like, my kids was like getting scared of the police because one time the police officer came and my daughter was in the bathtub. And I'm like, you can come in, you can check, just let me get my daughter out the tub. And you can come and see whatever you want to see. He's like, no, I got to come in right now and da 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 da. I'm like, my daughter, she is a girl and she is in the tub. Do you know what in the tub mean? That means she has no clothes on. Let me put her some clothes on and you could come here and see what, oh, I'm going to call back up. And well, you need to call another officer. That's a lady. No, if we have to call another officer, then when I said that, he going to tell me if they have to call another officer, then they're going to have to call Child Protective Services. That don't make sense what you're saying, but this is because my daughter was doing dark magic on the police force to get them to do what she needed them to do. So when the police officer came in and looked at my daughter and she was in the tub, my daughter screamed. It was terrible. My daughter was traumatized. It was too much, right? But now you want to make sure I got a fucking level head for your sisters that you vowed, you took an oath that you was going to get taken away from me. When I'm the best mother that you've known and that the best mother you'll ever know. That's why my kids are with me. And the state know that. And the Department of Children Family know that. That's why they sided with me. Okay? I just want to make sure my sisters have a level-headed mom raising them. You look crazy. It's not about going to the internet and telling people who don't believe you. So why did you bring it to the internet? That's what's crazy. Didn't I say? They'll start some shit, and then when you get on their asses, now they want to counsel you. Now let's get off. Let's get off social media. You look crazy. No, what's crazy is all the shit that you did, all the evidence that I have, all the video recordings that I have, all the witnesses that I have. That's what's crazy. You, my daughter, the prostitute lady's sister, and my old frenemies from 8 years ago, y'all all came to my social media account attacking me. And I didn't do nothing. And I said nothing until God told me to say something, till my ancestors tell me to say something. And now that I'm saying something, you look crazy. It doesn't matter. To the right people, I don't look crazy. And that's why everything turned out in my favor. And that's why I'm blessed. Because to the people with common sense, it doesn't look crazy. Okay? It's not about going to the internet and telling people who don't believe you. See, and this is what they'll make you think, that if you speaking up, nobody is going to believe you. Didn't I say in my other video, her dad, the same nutsack she came out of, said the same exact thing. Well, have nothing to worry about because nobody's going to believe you. Well, the right people did believe me, and you went to jail, sir. Okay? That's never gonna believe you. I never once doubted you. But this is insane, Ma. You are a woman of God. You shouldn't be talking like this. And talking like this is me telling y'all the fuck she did. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is why this is so old. And I just saw this message like last month. And it's been in my DMs for like over 2 years. When you tell the truth, then they feel like you shouldn't be talking like that. They did the shit. I'm just saying what they did. I'm just telling my testimony. Okay? You shouldn't be talking like that. If anything, you should be preaching, heal, move on. No one is talking down on you, at least not to me. I should be doing something that I've already done. Healed. I ain't finna get in no preaching now. I've been moved on. But they're the counselors, okay? At least no one is talking down on you. At least not to me. And you're giving them a reason to look at you. They say, look, so-and-so's going crazy. Ma, I'm begging you. You have a beautiful heart. Don't be stuck in the past. You should take these posts down off of the internet. It's not gonna help nobody until they're going through the same situation. And nobody's gonna believe you until they're going through the same situation. Y'all put your thoughts. Okay. And it's not going to help you until they're going through it. It's My grandma just passed, and what hurts the most is not seeing you walk through those doors and hug me and tell me it's gonna be okay. So, like I said, this is what they do. Forget I did all that to your mama. Forget I rallied up bitches. Forget I poisoned you. Forget I made you, you know, you had 2 vehicles. You had a good job. You had to start over. Forget all of that. She was doing blood rituals, black dark magic on me, all kind of shit. Because that's what witches do when they first get in. You're their guinea pig. Forget all of that I called your mama on you, suck the dog, sick the dogs, the community, the hounds, entities, black. Forget all that. What matters right now is you didn't come to your mom's funeral. The same person that did all this shit that I've done to you. That's what hurt the most. See, it's about them now. It's about them. Because they're always going to be the victim. What hurts the most is not seeing you walk through those doors and hug me and tell me it's going to be okay. Sometimes you have to forgive people. And see, this is why it's dangerous dealing with doppelgangers. I can tell that she watches me and she wants to be like me because they'll start talking like you. This is not how my daughter talks. At the fuck all. This is how I talk. And you know how I know she's mimicking me and mocking me? Because this is how I was talking to her the whole time I was begging and pleading with her to come home. This is how I was talking to her the whole time. I was telling her, stop doing witchcraft on me. Stop trying to do black magic on me. Stop trying to put roots on me. Stop trying to do this. Stop trying to rally up these innocent people to go against me. Stop. This is how I was talking to her. And there will be times where I would tell her, you know what? Like when I really got back up after that phone call and hearing them laugh at me, I said, you know what? I forgive you. I forgive you. And I'm going to let you. But now that every fucking thing has failed and everybody going to jail and hell and I need to forgive. These are the doppelgangers, y'all. These are the doppelgangers, right? So like I said, I want to know you guys' thoughts and opinion. What would you do if your children put you in this situation? Sometimes you got to forgive people who did you wrong because God wouldn't want your mom passed away and you even, okay, she talking some type of ebonics right here, but it's okay. I can read about ebonics. Your mom passed away. You never got the apology you wanted all of these years. Never wanted an apology from my mom. Never was expecting one. The only thing I was expected to do was heal from everything that she did to me. And I got that. And I did that for me. Never wanted an apology from my mom. I can never say never. I never expected like an apology. Once you know who these people are and you're a spiritual reader and you're a prophet and you're a psychic and you have other gifts on top of that and you know exactly who these people are, why would you be expecting something that you know is not going to happen? They will take this shit to their graves, as my mother did. And I knew that. So, see how she's trying to use a situation to find a wiggle way in to see if it's, she's making things up in hopes of creating black dark magic. You never got the apology you wanted all of these years, and it's tearing you up inside. Yeah, I really didn't read this good before I didn't know she said it's tearing you up on the inside. Oh my God. Oh my God. The things that I have experienced in this life. It's tearing you up on the inside. But all this ranting, you could have came and saved my grandmother. Yes, you should have came. After I've done that 4 different times, I've saved my mother's life about 3 times. She was getting ready to check out of here, and I kept telling her the same thing too. Stop playing in that fucking magic. Now I'm a yeah, save you this time, but stop it. Now when I don't come and I don't save her from her own damn dark ass magic, they want me to be the villain. Well, I'm the goddamn villain then. I'm the villain then. You could have came and saved my grandmother. Maybe you was all she needed. They say she unalived herself. Maybe she was hurting because of all the things she did to you, and you was never able to forgive her. Ben forgave my mom. And I've never met another human being that I've never met a human being in the flesh that has forgiven people for doing little shit. I forgave my mama for trying to kill me and sent her flowers. Okay? So, where was I? Maybe she was hurting because of all the things she did to you, and you was never able to forgive her. Maybe she couldn't forgive herself. You think? No, she was planning that magic, and then after that, you just, you're left with all your thoughts, and your thoughts was what you sent out. I asked my dad what, now mind you, I had got my daughter in therapy. We was in family therapy when I told her, again, what her father had did and everything. She told me I was the worst parent ever for putting her in therapy. I was the worst mother ever. You are the worst mother ever for putting me in therapy. I said, oh my God. I said, baby, I love you. See, I work with mental health patients all of my life. So I have a lot of compassion for the mental health people. I know how to work with them. I know how to deal with them. I know how to understand them. I know how to negotiate with them. My mother struggled. My mother had mental health issues, and so I am certified. My whole family, except me, because they're not my real family, has mental health issues, okay? After me telling her what her dad did, she still found her way back to a man that never cared about her, just to, you think he gonna tell you the truth? That's like me thinking my daughter gonna tell me the truth. Yeah. I asked my dad myself what happened that day, and he lied straight to my face. I will never trust him. Didn't I tell you from the beginning I can't trust your dad? But I did, and I don't hate him. Of course you don't hate him because he tried to fucking kill me. And you love anybody that hates me. So of course you don't fucking hate him. Of course you're not gonna hate him. You think he's the coolest fucking dude that ever walked the land. Because I don't hold hate in my heart. Y'all, she trying to be like me so bad. She is mocking me. And she know I don't hold no hate in my heart. But she do. Because if she didn't, she wouldn't be still attacking me. I was wondering why about 2 months ago she got into my children's businesses and shut the whole accounts down because she knew the passwords to them. So if you're not holding hate in your heart, why are you still doing stupid shit? If you've gotten away from the person that did you so wrong, why do you want to have a relationship with somebody that did you so wrong? I don't want to have a relationship with nobody that fucking twisted me. I don't want to have a relationship with nobody that screwed me over. Those days are over. I just needed to be around those people so that I can identify with those spirits. So I can scan those motherfucking spirits. So now if anybody come around me, I say, no, you got the spirit of my mama. Go ahead on. You got the spirit of my sister. Go ahead on, baby. I don't want to talk. I want to be friends. Go ahead on, baby. And now that that session of my life is over, it's a problem. But yeah, she mocking me real hard, y'all. I'm sorry. Now, I've always taught my kids to don't be sorry about nothing. You apologize. But I'm sorry for the way I spoke to you. I'm just angry. And I'm glad you beat my ass. I learned a lot. I wouldn't be the person that I am today if it wasn't for everything you taught me. I don't stay with Miss Wilson no more. That's the friend of me that popped back up in my life, coming on social media trying to do humiliation rituals on me. And I had to, baby, you left your bloody pad at my house. You've been doing dark magic. You've been doing love spells. You've been doing. Y'all, hold on. I don't stay with Miss Carrier no more. You never been wrong about nobody. Y'all, I just gotta hold on for a minute. Because I didn't read this all the way through. And it's like we both is getting this information together now. Take a sip of my coffee. If I ain't never been wrong about nobody, why is she trying to make it seem like I'm wrong about her? Or the rest of my family? She just admitted. You ain't never been wrong. I don't stay with your ops no more. Never in the history of nigga dome. If it has happened, comment in the comment section. Yes, I know a girl who her daughter ran away and moved with they ops. Because my family, they not my family, but they the people off the wrong turn. And what they do is they seek out people that don't like me and they become best friends with them. My half a brain ass brother, that's what he used to do in high school, in middle school. Whoever was didn't like me, whatever little girl didn't like me in middle school, he would try to date them and be their friends, and he made sure I would see them all hugged up, walking past me, laughing. Oh, half a brain ass. I forgive you though, but at the same time, before everything even popped off with the situation with my daughter, like I say, it'll be no problems. And they'll just come out of left field with some bullshit. I had just bought her a car. We doing good. Business is up and running. We doing good. Our relationship is good. One day she just bring me the phone. It's my brother who I done blocked on all my social media accounts. He don't got no way to get in contact with me. I don't want him to get in contact with me. I don't want to contact him. I don't want to speak to these people. I don't want to talk to these people. I don't want to. She done went and looked these people up. I don't know what the fuck she told him, but I guess she told him something, whatever. It don't matter. She didn't even have to tell him nothing. Because these people love fucking coming after me. So I get on the phone. I'm like, how did you get my number? I don't want nobody in the family with my number. Well, we're trying to do what's best for the child. What damn child? My daughter 15. What damn child? Well, we just need to do what's in the best interest for the child. Okay, so what's in the best interest for the child? Tell me what's in the best interest for the child. Because I can take this motherfucking BMW back and get my money back. I say, yeah, I don't need nobody to take care of my child. She's very taken care of. She's very well taken care of. Spoiled, if you ask me. And I need to slow down on giving her everything she wants and spoiling her. I need to slow down on that. So what the fuck are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Well, the family didn't help me when they kidnapped my daughter. And what does that... I'm telling you, he got a half a damn brain. He got a half a brain. I'm like, what does that have to do with me and my daughter? What are you talking about? I don't speak to the family. I don't talk to the family. So I don't know what the family has done. I don't know what's going on with you. Why are you... Well, your daughter wants to come down here and stay down here because she's just, she just needs a little time. And okay, well, you know what? You know what I told my brother? I said, come get her. Come get her. So we can just come get it. Yeah. Y'all know that video of that man frying that chicken. And the little boy was like, I'm going to just get this piece right here. And the man turned the damn fork around. He say, get it. Go ahead and get it. Get the piece of chicken. You want that piece right there? Get that piece right there. Get it. That's how I was that day on the phone. You want my daughter? And you want to take her back to the town that I got us out of and started us another good life? Come get her. You want to come on, get her. Come on, get her. Come on and get her. See, they try to extort me then. They wanted me to give the gas and pay for plane flight. No, I ain't paying for nothing. Come get her. How you want somebody motherfucking child and you can't take care of some motherfucking child? You can't take care of somebody's child. Why would I pay you to come get my child? No, you pay to come get my child. Come get her. Then I put him on speakerphone. I'm like, you see, why I don't mess with these people? Look how stupid he sound. He talking about something. He tell my daughter talking about, we're just dysfunctional. No. I'm not dysfunctional. Y'all is dysfunctional. That's why I don't fuck with y'all. Don't you put me in y'all shit. Well, no, our family's just dysfunctional. Mom really fucked us up. No, Mom fucked y'all up. She ain't fucked me up. Because, see, they run off sympathy. They live off sympathy. They never And they're always the victim. And they always got a goddamn story. No, she fucked y'all up. He talking about, well, it happens, you know. My daughter and we listen on speakerphone. He talking about, yeah, your mom used to go through the same thing with my mom, and I just used to see it every day in the house. Bitch, you didn't see nothing but me being mistreated. You was treated like the golden child. And no, you have not seen this. I didn't go and rally up no motherfucking grown-ass women to fight my mama. I wasn't sitting up there doing black-ass, dark-ass magic on my mama. I wasn't sitting there rallying up the fucking community to come against my mama. I never did that shit. I never got on the phone with secret fucking family members that my mama wasn't fucking with and telling them to come get me. I'm in trouble. I'm in danger. She took my iPhone. I'm in danger. She won't buy me the new J's. She got mad with me and crashed out one time when I took her to get a birthday cake. She wanted me to pay $350 for a birthday cake. No, I'm not doing that, baby. You get the $100 cake. Oh, yeah, okay, baby. It's all right. Mama love you. Because like I said, my whole family, they not my family. The people I knew in the past, they all have mental health issues. But they all click together and they stay together like little cluster of fucks. So they look like, you know, it's like they do this thing. Look at all of us together. So we don't look dysfunctional because all of us get along together. No, the fuck y'all don't. Y'all fuck over each other the first chance you get, the second and the third. Y'all talk shit about each other. Y'all do black magic on each other. No, you don't. It's all just an image. And then the one that say fuck y'all crazy and they go their own way, they try to make it seem like, nah, we don't fuck with her because, no, I don't fuck with y'all because y'all crazy. Mentally unstable. How you gonna tell my daughter, yeah, we're just dysfunctional? Yeah, your mom used to go through the same thing with our mom. No, the fuck I didn't. I never stole no money from my mama. I never stole her things. Child. Let's get back into this, child. But back to, I don't stay with your ops no more. Because you've never been wrong about a person. Hold on. I'm glad you beat my ass. I learned a lot. I wouldn't be the person that I am today. I thought I read all of that. Okay, yeah. You've never been wrong about anybody. I just needed to get school out the way. You left me in Texas. You can't blame me for having nowhere to go. And the day you own up to the fact that you left, still sticking by this lie. Still sticking beside it. And I'm going to stick beside the truth. Because if you was telling the truth, your soldiers wouldn't be falling like how they feel. Everybody that told this motherfucking lie, they done fail. They falling. So she wanted me to track her down again. Like I say, she would run to 3 different apartments. I don't know, but once I caught the right apartment, I would call the police and send the police there. So this is what she wanted me to do after she done poisoned me, tried to get me stabbed, did all type of dark magic, did all this, done had kidnapped my kids, made them smoke. After she done all this, she want me to come. Killers, hey, I know you trying to kill me and you trying to get me to go to jail or hell, and you did all this, but I'm getting ready to move. And I need you to come on with me. So come on, follow me to where the next location I'm going, so you can rally up more low vibrational ass motherfuckers and use your witchcraft on them to start over this, the same thing. This mission here is complete. This mission here is done. Let's come. That's what she wanted me to do. But what God told me to do was give her what she wanted. She wanted to be with them people. I could not stop her. Did all I could. So that's what I did. Now, you left me in Texas. You can't blame me for having nowhere to go. And the day you own up to the fact that you left me, you'll be able to sleep good at night. Listen, I ain't used to slob, but baby, I sleep so good at night, I be slobbing. And the children told me the other night I was even snoring. That mean I was in fifth gear, baby. I sleep good at night. You'll be able to sleep good at night. And when you whine, posting up here trying to find a way to make yourself believe you had no other choice. I don't know what that means. You had no other choice. You haven't dealt with my uncle's death properly. Now, see, why are you talking about my ancestors? See how they'll do you? They'll try to poke and see, like, is she... My daughter know dang on well I have been accepted my brother's death, and I celebrate them. I no longer mourn. It's whenever I want to talk to him, I can. She noticed, but she trying to... You haven't dealt with my uncle's death properly. According to your goddamn life. Because the way y'all wanted me to deal with it was to crash out and go to jail and hell and be in the streets and da-da-da-da and lose my mind. So, because I didn't deal with it that way, and I chose to forgive, I have dealt with it properly. I have a tattoo of my uncle's, Jeremy's, name. He goes wherever I go. That's because I have a tattoo of my brother's name on my foot, and I told her that. I said, I got my brother, name on my foot because he go wherever I go. It's dangerous when people think that they're you. When people think they're going to knock you off and be you. These are the dangerous people walking this fucking earth. I told her that, and now she telling me that. Went and got a tattoo of my ancestors after trying to kill me. He goes wherever I go. I know you don't want me to do that. I want you to do whatever you want to do. You grown now, baby. I don't be thinking that you know what I want, because you don't know anything that I want. See how she trying to... Yeah. I know you don't want that, but I did it. I'm sorry for never listening to you. I just wanted you to understand me as well. You always said I was doing things, so I held my virginity. That ain't what I saw. That ain't what I seen. That ain't what I heard. That ain't what I seen in the spiritual room. That ain't what the lady said. That ain't what the other people said. Girl. She go lying again. I held my virginity. I never wanted you to be right. You never gave me a chance, even though I was a good kid. She was a good liar. She do good magic now. She'll put a black spell on your ass. She good at that. Okay? And gotta give me that because even you know I wasn't doing anything. If I had a time machine, I would do anything just to get back with you and getting yelled at and getting whoopings, anything. I just don't want to grow old and go to your funeral, baby. You ain't going to mine. And I'm gonna live a long ass motherfucking time. I'm talking about old and gray. My great 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 gonna be round my bedside. Mm-hmm. Yeah, baby. Know that. Believe that if you don't believe nothing else. I'm already outliving everybody that did fucking black magic on me. Cause they shouldn't be checking out of here that early. Okay? I don't want you to grow old and go to your funeral knowing we wasn't good. Well, hey, that's why I say you ain't going. And just know we are good. I'm good. I sent you these pictures to look at and see what I look like. I literally have your whole face. And she said this, and she say this because people will tell her I look better than her. That's all she started hearing from people in the neighborhood. Simple-minded ass bitches, little ass piss dick boys. Yo mama look better than you. Yo mama look better than you. And that gave her the fuel as well. That lit a fire in her ass that still to this day is not put out. Because as you can see, this is what fucking with her. I literally have your whole face. So hating you would be like hating myself. When the fuck has some... No. Hating me would be like hating me, sweetheart. It would not be like hating yourself. From all the deeds that you have done, that is not self-love. That is not of one who loves thyself. Nothing that you have done displays self-love. Hating me would be like hating herself because she got my whole face. No, you don't have my whole face. I have my whole face. And I love you more than anything in this world. I hope you take heed to what I'm saying, because I'm the only person that has your back. Y'all, I'd rather depend on these 9 people on this chat. I trust y'all to have my back than this over this right here. See, they'll put you through shit, and then when you don't give a fuck no more, and your life is a reflection of you not giving a fuck no more, they'll turn into your counselor. They know all the ins and outs. They're smarter than you. They're faster than you. They're more wiser than you. They're your counselor. Now, she the only one that got my back. Because she done rallied up so many goddamn troops, and now the troops done fell. Now she got my back. No. God got my back. My ancestors got my back. And you not finna move them out the way to have my back. I decline. I'm the only one who has your back. Even when you get on here and say I tried to kill you, I hope you forgive me, and my sister is hurting. I can't even help her. I feel like I failed. Please just call my sister and talk to her. She needs you. I've gotten over the fact that you may never call me, but she needs you more than me. I don't want to lose my sister. I've already don't get to see the other two. See how she try to play with my heartstrings? I don't want to lose my sister. You're not gonna lose your sister. I'm glad you got over the fact that I may never call you back. Because when I called you and I cried for you And I mourned for you, and I prayed for you, and I fasted for you, and I ran the streets looking for you. You laughed at me. It was funny. Now it's not funny no more because the lady you was staying with is in jail for murder. Now it's not funny no more. And everywhere, my daughter, God say, pay attention to everywhere she go. Everybody that try to help her is involved in trying to set you up. My dad helped her. My niece helped her. My brother helped her. My brother wife helped her. All these people took in my daughter because they the ones that was behind the scenes calling her, telling her, do this, do that, say this, say that. Oh, you don't have to live with your mom. Oh, your mom, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Everywhere she went. She went to my daddy's house, fucking tore that shit down. She went to my brother's house, tore his shit down. She basically took down my house. But that don't mean she got my back though. That just means that's what she like to do. She liked to experiment with dark magic, like my mother was teaching her. Everything they do is always a setup. If your mother don't help you with your children, it's because she don't like you. My mother never babysitted my children, never bought a diaper, a wipe, a shoe, a baby bib, nothing. A 99-cent bottle. Never babysitted my children. My daughter was 7 years old, and all of a sudden my mama want to start coming to get my daughter. And I thought, that's weird. But I said, okay, let her go. The whole time, she started feeding my daughter roots, teaching my daughter black magic, setting my daughter up to come against me. And I started seeing a change in my daughter. Like, she just wasn't responding to me how she normally hug on my neck. She normally asked me, do I need help around the house? So helpful. It's like the light. And I was in church at that time. I was praying at that time, so I could see still. And I'm like, no, her going with my mama, something ain't adding up. Everything they do is for a fucking setup, a come up, a ritual. I'm thinking, after 7 years, my mom finally came around, and now she wants to be a grandma. Okay, I start letting my daughter go, and taking my daughter to the root on her, doing this on her, root up, crafting her up, showing her how to do this, showing her how to manipulate. My mom brought my daughter home one time, and I just seen like this dark ass energy around my baby. I'm like, and she walked in, I opened the door for him. Now my mama don't never come in my house. I opened the door, and my daughter walked right past me. And mind you, she had been gone the whole weekend. So I'm like, baby, you okay? Whatever, don't. She said something weird and disrespectful. And my mother came in too. And my mother had bought her an iPad. I mean, not an iPad, that's too much. A tablet. And she told my daughter that the tablet can't stay with her. It goes back with her. That does something to a child's mind. Like, she don't have no tablet here. She got a TV and her toys because she's 7 years old at the time. Oh, the tablet stays with me. So she got disrespectful, and I'm like, baby, why are you being disrespectful? And a grandmother, no, you don't talk to your mom that way. She started laughing. When they go to laughing, they laughing because their witchcraft is working. And I was like, wow, that's weird. My daughter has never responded to me in that way before. And I remember, one weekend I had asked my mom because my car had went down, And I was like, Mom, can you take me to the grocery store so I can get some groceries for the kids? And she was like, no, you're very disrespectful. And she used to say this in front of the kids, in front of my kids. So I just said, yes, ma'am, no problem. So what I did was I waited till the sun went down, and I was like, okay, I'm going to just make a run for it. Like, literally, the Family Dollar was at the end of the road. So I was like, I should be okay. Like, she not know, you know, she a mature child. She'll be okay while I go down here to the store, grab some groceries, and walk back. I didn't want my kids to take that walk. So I go and I'm walking, and like as soon as I get to the grocery store, my mom started calling me. Ding, 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 ding. I'm like, man, I'm not answering her. I'm like, of all the times, this woman don't never call me. This woman don't never call me. I'm looking around like, damn, dude, she got a fucking camera on my ass? Like, she called me every bit of 25 times, y'all. I went in the store, got what my kids needed. But I told my daughter before I left, I said, I don't care if Jesus come knocking at this door. Don't answer the door for nobody. I drilled her, y'all, for like 3 minutes. I said, I don't care if it's my sister. I don't care if it's your Mima. I don't care if it's my brother. Don't open the door for nobody. And I said, nobody don't come here anyways. Nobody comes to my house anyway, especially my mother. Y'all, why when I get back, my daughter talking about, oh, grandma just left. Why was she here? Why did you open the door for her? I'm talking about certified stalkers. Know your every move, and then they'll swear to God, like, you put me in a situation where I had to fend for my children, and I did so. And now you want to pop up on me like, oh, look at her. She left her kids by themselves. Look at she'll see. Told you she an unfit mama, and they'll be telling your children this. Why you got to feed your children. You got to put food in their mouth. And you don't have no way to the store. What else you supposed to do? They little legs can't walk that walk. And then you need the stroller to put the groceries in. What else you can't lug no damn groceries back in your hands. Look, it told you your mama unfit. Your mama unfit. It told you, look at her. How she leave y'all home by herself. That's what they'll do. They'll put you in situations and then want to either talk bad on you or counsel you. One of the two. Two of the one. They'll pay somebody. My mama paid a crackhead one time to come and mess with my shed in my backyard. And I'm like, I know she did it because Spirit had told me. But mind you, she in the past, she did homeless spells on me. And when I lost my place and I needed someone to stay, she told me I couldn't come stay with her. Me and my kids couldn't come stay with her. And we stayed with her a week, and she still kicked us out. And guess what? She ended up being in the same situation. She ended up being homeless, having to stay with me. Because God don't like ugly. She paid a crackhead to come mess with my shed in my backyard. And I'm like, I'm on the phone with her, and then they always call you. What you doing? What was it? I say, I'm just back here getting my shed back right. Somebody was back here messing around with this stuff back here. Oh, see, that's why I didn't even want you to move over there. That's why I didn't even want you to live over there. I said, so where would you have me live then? Where would you have me move? Because you got a 3-bedroom house, and me and my kids couldn't even sleep on your fucking floor. These are those peoples. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I would like to know your thoughts and your opinions. And if you know damn well in hell that you need to start your healing journey and your healing process, go ahead and email the queen so I can help you get started on your healing journey. Until the next video, I care for you guys.